Tēnā tātou katoa, good evening. Former cop and convicted rapist Brad Shipton has died. Shipton was acquitted of raping Louise Nicholas in 2006.
However, he was earlier found guilty of taking part in the pack rape of another woman in Mount Maunganui in the 80s and was jailed for that. His death has prompted the victim in that case to praise the way police now deal with complaints of sexual violence. Investigations correspondent Michael Morra has this exclusive story.
It was sexual offending that rocked the country.
These are memories that you just can't get rid of, you know. I'll take them to my grave, for sure.
The 5th of January 1989, a day etched in her mind forever.
People may say, well, that was, 35, 38 years ago. Why are you still bringing it to the foreground? Because it's very real. And anybody who's been sexually assaulted, it may as well have happened yesterday.
So you live with it years after?
There's no cure for chronic PTSD.
Lured to a surf lifesaving tower in Mount Maunganui, she was handcuffed, stripped and violently raped. Newshub has confirmed that the ringleader of the offending, Brad Shipton, who in recent years suffered dementia, died last month.
Well, this for me and many other women is a significant event. For those who came forward, those of us who are brave enough to come forward and hold him to task.
In the years that have passed, she says she's been contacted by other victims of Shipton.
Yes, I have.
How many?
Yes. Easily maybe 9 or 10. Some of those women who have had their lives completely destroyed.
But she feels for Shipton's parents.
So they are victims of their sons' crimes as well, in a way. I feel sorry that they've lost him, but it's similar to the victims who basically lost their lives.
She says there's been a transformative shift in policing since she and Louise Nicholas came forward decades ago.
I firmly believe that outcomes for victims are far better than they've ever been, and that in turn makes it easier for women to come forward.
She urges victims of sexual violence to contact police.
Trust the process. If I had the chance to do it all again, I absolutely would, because of the support that I received from police and the result that we brought for men and women nationwide.
Change that will be reflected on the front line for decades to come. Michael Morra, Newshub.